story ends.
Roman Reigns has done it again.
This is the story of legacy.
Look at the power of Belair!
I got the EST story.
And it might be! Ladies and women!
I'll rip the pages out of your story.
The irresistible force meeting the immovable object.
My story started at the very beginning, brother. My story's full of ass whooping.
Austin doing what he does best.
I'll end your story.
This story's not finished.
Everybody, back to the Dark Knight Rider Games channel here on YouTube. Today we're talking about WWE 2K24. The trailer just dropped as I'm recording this, and yeah, some awesome stuff to talk about today. So, and there is some stuff that might be upsetting as I'm recording this because I don't know if they will fix this later in the day or not, but there is some things I got to talk about that I came across on the 2K website for WWE. So with that being said, as you may have seen at the beginning of the video with my introduction, you got the trailer. Obviously there's no audio, that is for copyright reasons, so that's why I did not have any audio playing in the background for that. Now, and you may have also seen the covers that I posted in there too. So we got three main covers. So we have Cody Rhodes on the standard edition. We have the deluxe edition, which has Bianca Belair and Rhea Ripley. Looks pretty cool. And then of course we have the 40 years of WrestleMania. So we know what the 2K showcase is about this year. It's going to be going back to the 40 years of WrestleMania showcase. And leading up to this, we had these little, hints at what is going to be available. They had a referee shirt, which represents special referee, which is what I'm seeing is back in the game. And of course, casket match. I don't think there's going to be a buried alive. I think it's just a casket match, honestly. I think a lot of people were expecting a buried alive, but I don't think that's happening. But yeah, so interesting stuff in the trailer. If you noticed, it looks like they actually got the SoFi Stadium in the game for WrestleMania 39. So interesting stuff right there. That's actually new because I didn't expect that to be in the game. If I was looking correctly, I do believe that was gameplay that showed that. So pretty cool. But we're going to go more in depth in the what you get in the game. Because the trailer really didn't show too much. It just showed off some of the wrestlers and obviously some gameplay. But it wasn't, obviously it's a teaser trailer. It's not the main trailer that we're going to get later on before it launches. I figure we will get probably the big launch trailer. It's a more big production one like we did last year. Probably get it around closer to launch. I did notice, when you read up on the comes with the game, like the digital content and stuff, it didn't mention anything about getting it early, but when you go into like the PlayStation Store and look, it says that it comes out on the 5th. For the, I do believe so far. Let me check. And let me see. Yeah, so the deluxe edition and the 40 years of WrestleMania comes out on the 5th of March, and then the regular copy comes out on the 8th. So those are the release dates for those. So we're gonna go ahead and run down through and see what we get. So with the standard edition of the game, it's $69.99. Of course, this is also cross-gen. And here's the upsetting part about the standard edition. As of me recording right now, I looked on the 2K website. It's only available for digital. It didn't give you like a store choice. It didn't give you like a GameStop as a choice. It didn't give Walmart, Best Buy, Amazon, nothing. It just said you had to purchase it through, if it was PlayStation, you had to purchase it through the PlayStation Store, and Xbox, you had to purchase through their store. I mean, that's kind of upsetting for physical media buyers. That would be very upsetting. But we know digital media is the new move with everything. We're starting to notice what the physical media is going away. And there's nothing really we can do about that, obviously. We tried. Everybody kept purchasing physical media, tried to stop them and see if they would, but I don't think that would have worked anyways. I think that was just like something we hoped for, but it didn't really go the way we thought it would go. But so standard edition, you get WWE 2K24 for the PS4 and PS5. So it is going to be on both systems, unfortunately. So there is no just on PS5, which I kind of seen that happening. I thought maybe they would just go completely for the new systems to give, because in my opinion, with having both on both systems, it does make it harder for them to make the newer systems look a lot better and focus more on just that system, unfortunately. But so both PS4 and PS5, and you also get the Nightmare Family Pack. So what you get with the Nightmare Family Pack is you get Undashing Cody Rhodes with the iconic cowl and mask, vintage 76 Dusty Rhodes, and superstar Billy Graham and Stardust, and exclusive My Faction characters of Mattel defining moments. Bruised Cody Rhodes action figure with gold My Faction card, Dusty Rhodes 76 My Faction card, and Pharaoh Manager card. Yeah. I'm not a big fan of My Faction. I don't like My Faction for specific reasons. I think it lacks the ability of you being able to take wrestlers you earn in My Faction and put them in the regular single player, and be able to do exhibition matches with those wrestlers that you unlocked in My Faction. I think that's kind of wrong that it's locked behind My Faction, but there is nothing we can do about that, obviously. So deluxe edition, PS4, PS5, season pass, which we're getting, it says 5 times DLC, which, okay, so 5 DLC packs. What are they going to have in them? I really don't know what wrestlers are going to actually be in it. They haven't announced that. There is speculation, rumors going around, but we'll have to wait and see. You get a Nightmare Family Pack and the Deluxe Edition bonus pack. So this one includes, obviously, the Nightmare Pack, which we already discussed, but it also includes, for the Deluxe Edition pack, you get featuring gold My Faction cards and alternate attires for Rhea Ripley and Bianca Belair. So that's it for that one. And that you get early access to the game on the 5th of March instead of the 8th. And Season Pass featuring 5 post-launch DLC character packs, including the My Rise Mega Boost and Supercharger packs. Okay. That's that one. And finally, but not least, the 40 Years of WrestleMania edition, which is not going to be a physical collector's edition. I know a lot of people have been saying that. Like, I really honestly think they're done with doing the collector's editions. I don't think we're going to ever see that again, unless there's something big they want to do. But I really don't think we're going to ever see those again. So, obviously, the WrestleMania edition comes with early access of the game on the 5th. So, 40 Years of WrestleMania edition bonus pack, available summer 2024, will be featuring the WrestleMania 40 arena. So, for the first time ever, we're actually getting an updated WrestleMania arena in the game. Not have to wait next year for the next one. We get it this summer, so it's going to be available. So this is the bonus pack, available summer 2024, featuring the WrestleMania 40 arena, as well as gold My Faction cards and alternate WrestleMania attires for Triple H, Rhea Ripley, Macho King, Randy Savage for WrestleMania 6. The Triple H one's WrestleMania 30, and Rhea Ripley's WrestleMania 36. Charlotte Flair, WrestleMania 32, and Rey Mysterio, WrestleMania 22. We also, and of course, the digital deluxe content. Typical stuff for that. So, there is this Showcase Superstar unlock that automatically unlocks, so that's the Supercharge. So Supercharge, it will Showcase Superstar unlock that automatically unlocks all playable Superstars from 2K Showcase of the Immortals. Okay. So I'm thinking the WrestleMania 40 arena will be, I don't know. Are they going to release that with the WrestleMania tires for each wrestler that they listed for later date? I mean, interesting. And I don't know how long that'll be, though. Like, it says summer 2024 for the WrestleMania 40 arena, as well as gold faction cards and alternate WrestleMania tires for Triple H, Rhea Ripley, Macho King, Randy Savage, Charlotte Flair, and Rey Mysterio. So, do we have to wait for that also? Because I would think the attires would come out before then. You would think they would let you have the attires, unless they're going to include it with the WrestleMania 40 bonus pack. I mean, but to me that doesn't make sense. But I mean, I can understand if we have to wait just for an arena. But because they're not gonna give us the WrestleMania 40 arena right off the bat, because if they know what it looks like and they gave it to us early, then we would know what the arena looks like. And WWE always wants to keep that under wraps. But the attires, I would think they would release that at least. I don't understand. But I get the arena part, but okay. So it looks like we're gonna have to wait till sometime this summer for the arena, obviously, and the alternate tires and My Faction cards for that pack. Okay. But I still think that's cool that we're getting the updated WrestleMania in the game. That is actually, that's good. Another thing with the pre-ordering this, you get Peacock for a month. Which I guess that's good. I mean, probably makes sense. Let's get you to have access to Peacock so you can watch WrestleMania. I see what they're doing with that. But other than that, there's not really too much to talk about. It just says exact release date of 40 years of WrestleMania bonus pack content to be announced post-launch. It's subject to change. So, I'm totally down with the whole getting a WrestleMania arena. So, the new one, that's awesome. So, with that being said, thank you for watching. There's not really too much else to cover. If there is more news for WWE 2K24, stay tuned here on the channel. I will be covering the game as soon as it drops. We'll do a live stream and everything for that when it launches. But throughout this whole time, we're going to cover it. So, with all that being said, thank you for watching. And like always, if you're new to the channel and haven't subscribed yet, please do. And for more WWE 2K24 news, stay tuned here to the Dark Knight Retro Games channel for more. And don't forget to smash the like button and place your comments down below. Which version of WWE 2K24 are you getting? And I'll see you on the next one. Take care.